Well, Cynthia Bailey is suing her ex-husband, Peter Thomas, for $170,000. Now, apparently,
Whoa.
Peter is an entrepreneur. He has restaurants. He had a restaurant in Charlotte. He had a restaurant in Atlanta, and now he has a restaurant in Miami.
Right.
Right.
What's up?
Well, Cynthia, who is now married, remarried, she's not with him anymore. She says that she loaned him $170,000 while they were together to start his restaurant business.
Together?
They've been split for years, haven't they?
This is about to be a problem. You said while they were together?
I'll read the story to you.
Okay.
So we're clear. Just so we're clear. The ex-couple shared much of their relationship on the hit reality show, including their collaboration on Peter's Bar One Atlanta. Reportedly, to help her ex's lounge come to fruition, Cynthia loaned him $170,000 to purchase the space, and now she wants her money back. So maybe they weren't together when he got the loan from her. She spoke about it, saying, "We actually have unfinished business. I'm his partner at Bar One Atlanta. We're building it out now. This was a project that we started while we were together." So they started working on it together and kind of put it on hold while they were kind of going through their separation. They finalized their divorce in 2017. They've had their ups and downs. And of course, Bar One in Atlanta has gone through foreclosure. I think Bar One in Charlotte has gone through a foreclosure. Now the only one that he has.
He owned the buildings.
He owned the. I don't know if he owned the buildings or not. I'm not sure.
Foreclosure. That's building.
Atlanta was foreclosed. I don't know about Charlotte or what's going on in Miami.
Miami.
Right.
Miami's still open?
Miami's still open. Yes.
Okay.
Cynthia, of course, is now remarried. She has a whole new life, whole new relationship, but she wants her bread. So the question is she right for asking for this money back, being that they were once married, they were once in a relationship, they were once lovers and friends and all of this? Does she have any right to ask for her money back?
I think if she gave the money while they were married, then you should have asked for that in the divorce.
Right. That was about to go straight there. Yeah.
Like anything you wanted, that should have happened in 2017. I think you need to just take an L on that one.
Yeah. Okay.
She just had this extravagant wedding. She needs that money back.
Right. So is it okay to loan money to somebody that you are married to?
That you're married to?
I mean, it's not really loaning them money.
Right. I don't know how I mean, so you just say.
I mean, it's obvious that she was the breadwinner, because of course, I mean, they're both on the show, but Cynthia apparently was the breadwinner in the relationship, and he probably came to her with this idea saying, "I want to open this restaurant."
Well, I can understand that then.
Is it right to loan money in this, because this is a business venture, to someone that you are married to?
I agree. I think you can. Like, if he has a business idea and she has the money, be like, look, this is the idea. We could do this. We could do a Bar One in Atlanta. Here's the thing. You got the money. Then you'll get your money on the back end. Blah, 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 blah. So, yeah, if it's for business, why not?
Well, I know marriage law, so there is no loaning your spouse money. Everything is half.
So you've been divorced 2 times, so of course you
right.
There is no. Actually, you're the expert, Green. So give us some insight.
Right. Did she give it to him while they were married or after? Because I think they were still friends.
They were definitely still friends,
but they weren't divorced.
Right, they weren't divorced.
She should have asked for it.
Either way, they were still married. She gave him the money. She got to take that L.
Because she could have asked for it in the divorce decree.
Right. Yeah. Like she should have handled that. She's 100% correct. Yeah.
So she's short.
She's out back like the steakhouse.
$170,000.
What do you think, Joe?
I think she's short. Yeah, I think she's short. Yeah, I think she's short. Like I think Peter is a New York City slickster, and I think he knew that going into this. Like,
he won't go never pay her back.
Nah, he ain't had no intentions of paying that money back. Like he ain't have no intentions of paying that bread back.
Why is she asking for it now?
Right.
What made you wake up and say, you know what? I want my $170,000 back.
I mean, but if somebody owe you $170,000, like, and he flourishing down in Miami,
no, he don't owe you nothing. Y'all was married.
If in her mind he owes it to her.
Right, I guess so.
And right. If you think somebody owes you $100,000,
hold on. But didn't you say they're about to do something in Atlanta again? Oh.
No. I said that the Atlanta joint has been foreclosed on.
Oh, so they can't do nothing.
Nah, Atlanta is a wrap. Charlotte is a wrap. All he has now is Miami.
So she wants the money from the Miami club.
She wants it from wherever you can get it from.
The club or restaurant?
It's
a bar,
lounge,
right? Yeah, lounge. Did you ever go when it was in Atlanta?
I've never been.
Yeah, I know in Charlotte it was in Uptown. I never went, but it was in Uptown Charlotte, and it seemed like it was pretty nice from the pictures that I see. But Peter is one of those people. I think he always finds a way to get his hands on money. Like you know those people that he got a mean talk game. He got a mean talk game.
Yeah, not the back of the Funkmaster Flex. Like boom, him right there. He's not dealing with 21-year-old girls. He can still pull a pretty 40-plus-year-old woman. No, they're not stressing a little bit of gut. You see what I'm saying? This is a perfect example. Cynthia's gorgeous. You know what I'm saying? You think she can't find she can say I only want 6 packs.
Well, she's married now.
Stressing on
well,
damn 6 packs.
You say this, but I watched the show and see her struggled love life until she met this man and her heartbreak and her loneliness. So she couldn't have any man that it's like, I don't know. You live in a delusional world. Like, I don't know what you be seeing.
Who would break Cynthia's heart though?
You mean she couldn't have no man? What you mean?
She was lonely. She wanted a man.
She wasn't lonely by choice.
No, she was in failed relationships. Before she got married, she was in other relationships.
She was married to Leon, the actor Leon.
Right.
From the
I don't think they were ever married though. Were they married?
They got a baby together. together. So yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying she was in other relationships. She ain't never been.
She was in other relationships since Peter. Before she just got married, they just didn't work out.
Right, but what are you saying? I mean, I don't get what you saying. She still was attracting men, and I'm pretty sure they all had some type of status with them. She's not dealing with no guy to work at McDonald's. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I
know what you're saying.
She can still get a guy.
You're right, Green.
I'm just saying a woman like her is not stressing your 6-pack. She wants a mental connection. She wants, you got some, some dollars, all of that. I'm just saying young girls are superficial. That's the word I was looking for earlier.
Okay. All right. I guess we can,
yeah.
Sure. I guess we can go with that. So good luck to Cynthia on getting that money, but
yeah,
I don't think she has a chance in hell of getting that bread back.
Yeah,
nah,
it's obvious just because that extravagant wedding is now gone that you're trying to recoup some of them that money.
Yeah.
I will say that you said she's remarried, right?
She just got married.
If I was her husband, I'd be pissed off about this. I know that damn much.
Okay, so unpack that a little bit. Why would you be pissed off?
I was thinking that too.
You should have came after this before I got involved with you. Like you making me. Because that makes him look weak.
Like we need this 170,000.
Right. Yeah, like no, I got it, even if I don't got it. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody think you need money. You with me now. So she don't respect her husband. I'll tell you that right now.
Oh my Lord. See, no. Showtime, why did you
don't respect him? Because he's not making her respect him. That's the key.
Maybe she just wants her bread.
He probably approved.
He
probably said, baby, go ahead, do you. But
no, he's not that type.
He was a man's man.
Like,
no, you're not going for that. Or I'll leave you alone while you pursue that situation. I got nothing to do with you. That makes him look like a horrible husband. That's not cool. Now, granted, I'm pretty sure he told her it was cool, but she doesn't. She don't respect him.
Do you know who her husband is?
She shouldn't be showing her ex-husband no energy, but her husband.
Do you know who her husband is? Do you know who her husband is?
No, who is it? It don't really matter. But
I mean, because he's not. He trust and believe. He's very vocal. A real man, broke or rich. You're not showing your ex-husband no energy. He's not showing him no energy. His name is not on no paperwork. Cynthia went and did this. He didn't do nothing.
Right. No, I said that if her new husband should have been like. When she came to him, I'm assuming she asked. I'm assuming.
Not asked or just told her what her intentions were.
Right.
In the comments, let us know what your thoughts are on this. Keep going, Green. In the comments, let us know what your thoughts are.
If he was a strong, masculine man, he would have been like, okay, I understand you want your money, but we're married now. So you're not showing that man any
Why
energy.
does it have to be his way instead of the way she wants to do it?
Because
if she,
he's the
if she wants
man.
her money,
He's the
Bring
man,
up-
and she's supposed to follow
Showtime,
her
what's the next story,
husband's
please?
lead.
Come
Now,
on.
granted, I'm pretty sure because he's a beta
You're
simp.
right. He the
He
man.
told her to go ahead and do what you want to do, honey. But I'm telling you,
He's
just
not
like
that
right now, there's a picture of Peter and Cynthia on my screen. That ain't supposed to be happening.
They were married. So
It
he
don't
found a
matter.
picture.
But this is only coming up because
Hold on. The husband,
thank
Cynthia
you,
didn't post
Michelle.
this
I am
picture.
100%
You do know
correct.
Showtime post this picture, right? You know Cynthia didn't push the picture over here.
You think we're the only people who
Cynthia,
cover the story?
Cynthia did not do this. This was Showtime doing. Cynthia's not a
You
part
think
of
you think we're the only blog covering
The
this story, girl? Huh?
Cynthia,
Yes,
the picture's not supposed to be there. She didn't put it there. Showtime did. What the hell
There
are
are
you
several
talking
media
about?
outlets covering this story, and they're all going to use a picture similar to this one. If I'm
So okay, so hold on. Time out. So Green, let me ask you this because I know that you are serious about your money, and I know that you are the 99.9% of the decisions that you make are about money and income. $170,000 is not no chump change. So you're telling hold on. So you're telling me, DJ Green, that if this was you, if the roles were reversed and you and your ex-wife had a business venture together, right?
Mhm.
And actually, y'all have several business ventures together, right?
Well,
Correct.
I have everything.
Okay, that's
And
fine.
I have everything, but go
Okay,
ahead.
that's fine. So if you and your ex, this guy's crazy. You and your ex had a business venture together, and there was $170,000 on the line, and you were getting married or in another serious relationship. You're going to walk away from $170,000. I know you. I know you personally. So please answer this truthfully, sir.
I'm not going to get married until I'm finished with that situation, which is what she should have did.
Omar would have told me, you better go get that money. He owe you that money. You better go get that money.
I think
You
Jay
were
said it
forced
best.
me to go get that
It's
money.
it's about
That's
the business.
$170,000, yo.
$170,000 that she has no right to even get, and she knows she's not going to get. And I'm pretty sure she talked to a lawyer.
It doesn't mean that she can't want it. It doesn't mean she can't. She might not get it, but that doesn't mean she cannot want her money back.
She feel like she's entitled to it. She feel like she's entitled to her bread.
From Peter.
Nah, I don't even keep up with them or watch the show, but I don't think she.
You said did what?
He said she wants some attention from Peter
because her husband's weak.
No.
You need to know her.
She ain't getting this money.
Mike Hill is not weak. He is very vocal. He checks her. He
ain't checking her if they're on my screen right now.
Well,
and she's coming after that man,
in a relationship, and if my ex
used to lay with every day,
if my ex told me $170,000, I'm gonna want my bread too.
Yeah,
because if we were friends and we were cool, if me and my ex were friends and cool, because I've been on vacations with my ex and with Omar and his girl. Like, so we been cool, and if he needed money and he had a business,
well, that's because y'all were swingers, but that's a different story.
I gave him $170,000, and the business didn't take off. I want my money back. Who would want their money back?
Would not approve of you loaning him $170,000.
Well,
I hope he wouldn't.
The show proves it when they go into the venue looking for the venue in Atlanta, and they're walking around, and he's asking for money. So the show shows you him wanting to borrow this money from her.
Peter wanted to borrow the money.
Right.
But you said this when they're still married, right?
Yeah, they weren't divorced until 2017.
Right, they were married.
But they were
married.
Right.
I would say if the man was whatever guy might
because they were married, she can't want her money back.
She can want it all she wants. I'm saying
we're not talking about whether she's gonna get it back or not. We're saying, do you understand her desire to have her money back?
I understand her desire, yes.
And if that was you and you had gave your ex $170,000 before y'all got divorced, would you want your $170,000 back?
What the desire? Yeah, it would be there. Am I going to pursue it if I'm married to another woman?
Would you try to get your money? Would you try to at least?
If I'm married to someone else, no. But me, I'm not going to get married to someone else until I handle that situation, because I know that vice versa.
Well, we don't know.
I would feel very disrespected. I'm in the relationship. You know what I'm saying? You're not showing
been in the work way before her marriage. She could have just filed though. They could have been gathering the information and everything. This could have been.
She was just married. What, 2 months ago? Maybe.
Yeah, she just got married.
Right. So this
Right.
could have been.
And if I was her husband, because one, she's famous, so I know when she files a lawsuit, it's going to be headline.
Right.
It ain't gonna be no and she's married to this man. No, I ain't your husband until you ain't chasing no man for no money. You know what I mean? She might not want to get with Peter or nothing, but the fact that she's showing the energy. I'm gonna give you a good example. Another famous person, Khalees and Nas. Khalees does not give a damn about her husband. She probably don't even like the way they got look. She probably don't like nothing about him. Khalees, for her to be keeping her son from Nas and doing all that, that's because she still wants Nas. Or either she wants him or she just wants to get on their skin. Either way, she got energy for Nas, and she don't care nothing about her husband. He's a nobody. You know what I mean? She's never gonna get Nas again.
But I don't even think you can say that. Number one, I don't even know what the Khalees and Nas custody situation is currently. I know what it was in the past.
Khalees been married, dog. For years.
I know she's been married, but I don't think it's fair to necessarily speak on that without a true timetable of. I mean, I'm pretty sure that Nas has seen and they've been through the court proceedings and all of that stuff. So I don't think that's a fair comparison because we don't necessarily know what's going on.
But I say it's fair. She's still showing that if a woman's keeping your child from you, she's.
But you're comparing. Okay, so here's the thing, and I'm gonna say this, and I want to move on because I've been waiting for you to make that point. I knew you were gonna make that point, but I think this Cynthia Bailey situation with Peter is totally different than let's say a custody situation or a child support situation between two people who had a relationship and they have a child together. This is business. Like Cynthia Bailey in herself is a business. Like I'm pretty sure that she employs other people, right? And she has a Cynthia Bailey, whatever she has going on. So she has to keep in mind in this pandemic specifically, like how to maintain her business. Like you're not going to let anybody owe your business $170,000. I don't care if it's Peter. I don't care if it's your mama. I don't care who it is.
Her sister, her daughter.
If you owe me 170, like you got to come up off that bread.